Even though the Panthers lost in Week 2, Christian McCaffrey is healthy and coming off his first 100-yard rush game since Week 10 of 2019. He had 15 carries for 102 rush yards versus the Giants and has notched 8 receptions for 50 yards through the first 2 games. He'll be going up against a Saints defense that's allowed just 4 yards per carry and 6 receptions for 33 yards to running backs so far this season. That's tied for 3rd fewest. 2 guys who have played a big part in that, linebackers Pete Werner and Demario Davis. Through the first 2 games, Werner leads the Saints with 21 tackles, including 18 solo tackles. Davis has recorded 12 tackles, 1 QB hit, 1 fumble recovery, and 1 pass deflection so far in 2022. Will CMC be able to run right past them?
Christian McCaffrey breaks free! 49 yards inside the New York 25.
DJ Moore is coming off his 3rd straight season of 1,000-plus receiving yards, and as he builds a rapport with Baker Mayfield, has 6 catches for 86 yards and a TD through the first 2 weeks. His 10.2 air yards per reception are the most among Panthers wide receivers. He'll go up against perennial Pro Bowler cornerback Marshawn Latimore. He led the Saints in pass deflections and tied for the most interceptions on the team last season. And in his first 2 games of 2022, Latimore has recorded 1 pass deflection and 5 tackles. But how will he stack up against Moore in Week 3?
Wide open man and a touchdown! DJ Moore!
Last but not least, defensive end Brian Burns will try and make Jameis Winston's life in the pocket miserable. Burns, who has had 1 sack in all 3 career games against New Orleans, leads the Panthers with 2 sacks and 4 QB hits this season. He's also recorded a team-high 7 pressures and a 12.9% QB pressure rate, according to Next Gen Stats. Winston's 10 sacks through the first 2 games, that's 2nd most in the league. He's also been sacked on 50% of dropbacks that he's been pressured on, which is tied for the 2nd highest rate in the NFL. Will Burns add to his sack tally? Find out Sunday, 1 o'clock Eastern.